Ernesto Valverde. Ernesto Valverde Tejedor is a former Spanish footballer and coach. He was born on February 9 of 1964 in Extremadura. His family moved to the Basque Country and settled in Victoria, which is why he began to play as a professional at Deportivo Alavés, where he arrived from the quarry of CF San Ignacio, club from his neighborhood. However, his definite consecration came to him at RCD Espanyol, where he landed in the summer. With the Catalan team, Valverde managed to be one of the mainstays of a team that achieved the third place in the 86 and 87 season. During his 2 years at FC Barcelona, he had no luck. Injuries hampered his career. After these brief steps, 8 goals in 24 games, he met again with Javier Clemente at Athletic Club de Bilbao. He remained with the Bilbao club between 1990 and 1996. In total, he scored 15 goals in 188 games. Later, he finished his career at RCD Mallorca. Here is Mallorca. He was training as a coach in the lower categories of Athletic Club since 1997. In 2002, he returned to the benches where he was about to achieve promotion with Bilbao Athletic to the second division. In 2002, he returned to the benches, where he was about to achieve promotion with Bilbao Athletic to the second division. After that, he got the opportunity to coach the first team, with which he managed to play a great game and qualify for the UEFA Cup thanks to the fifth place. After a sabbatical year, he signed for RCD Espanyol for the 2006 and 2007 season. He did not have an easy start since he began losing the Spanish Super Cup to FC Barcelona, and some bad results were about to precipitate his dismissal. But thanks to the attractive football that Valverde proposed, his team began to rebuild. Finally, they managed to qualify for the UEFA Cup final, but lose in the final shootout against Sevilla. For the 2008 and 2009 season, he signed a 2-year contract with Olympiacos, after having resigned to continue at Espanyol. He got a double by winning the Super League and heart-stopping AK Cup final that was decided after 34 penalty kicks. At the end of the season, he left the Hellenic team to return to Spain. That same year, at the beginning of June, he took the reins of Villarreal. He was dismissed on January 31 after falling to Osasuna 0-2, leaving the Castellon team with 26 points in the 10th position. In August 2010, he returned to the Olympiacos bench after half a year without a team, to regain the league title with the Greek team in March 2011. After announcing that he would leave officially the end of the season for personal reasons, he once again won a double by winning the AK Cup final. At the beginning of December of 2012, he was hired by Valencia to lead the team for the rest of the 2012 and 2013 season. The Extremadurian coach managed to turn the situation around and make Valencia the third best team in the championship since his arrival. Finally, he left the team in the 5th place in the league the next season, with 65 points after losing the 4th position on the last day after the defeat in Sevilla by 4-3. On June 20 of 2013, his return to the Athletic Club bench was officially announced, this being his second stage at the Vizcayan club. In the first season of his second stage, he managed to take the Vizcayan team to the 4th position in the 2013-14 league, with 70 points, qualifying for the 2014 and 15 Champions League. They reached the final of the Copa del Rey, which would lose 3-1 to FC Barcelona. In 2015, he was the coach who led Athletic to win an official title after 31 years of drought. He won the Spanish Super Cup against FC Barcelona. On May 24 of 2017, he said goodbye to the entity in an exciting press conference. He left as the coach with the most games, 306. On May 29 of 2017, Josep Maria Bartomeu confirmed that Valverde will be the next coach of Football Club Barcelona. In the Champions League, Valverde's Mets reached the quarterfinals, where they lost to Roma by the away goal rule. 11 days later, on April 21, the Catalan team was proclaimed champion of the Copa del Rey after beating Sevilla 5-0 in the final, and the following week, on April 28, Valverde became league champion for the first time. Finally, on January of 2020, after being eliminated in the semi-final of Spanish Super Cup at hands of Atletico Madrid, the club announced the dismissal of Valverde and the hiring of Quique Setién. In the next picture, I will give you the trajectory of Ernesto Valverde as football player. This is the trajectory of Ernesto Valverde as a football coach. Here are his 2 titles as football player, and here are all his titles as football coach. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.